Well, I saw you posted something. She wrote to you on your birthday saying like,
Oh,
happy
yeah.
birthday, my favorite daughter. I was like,
She has favorites. It's not me, but it was in that moment. Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
nice to see you.
Good to see you. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, thanks for coming.
I love it that we both like the same sort of food.
Wait, are you vegan?
Predominantly.
This is one of my favorite restaurants, Crossroads, which is all vegan. I haven't tried all of these things, so
Yeah,
we're
we haven't.
trying things for the first time.
Well, what is this supposed to be?
I have no idea.
So good.
The best thing.
I love it. I was just dipping it right into the sauce. I should probably...
Honestly, I eat exactly like you. Like, I will use my fingers and dip right into the sauce.
My husband has really great table manners. Actually, the first time I met him, I had a bite of food off his plate. And he was like, oh, hello.
Is that how you met?
Yeah, so we met in New York at the MoMA in 2014. It was an event for Louis Vuitton, and he was sat next to me.
Like you were seated together?
We were seated
at an
next to
event?
each other, yeah. And he was sitting on my right, and on my left, Glenda Bailey was sitting next to me. And she said, oh my goodness, you guys are going to get married. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, I'd been separated from Orlando for a year. That was the last thing in my mind. And I was like, what?
Did you tell her? I mean, she obviously knows
She
that
knows.
you're not married.
I remember when he proposed to me, she was one of the first people I told. I was like, oh my God, you were right. Like,
That is crazy.
it's crazy.
Okay, am I getting you? What are we trying? Are we trying pasta?
Did you try the pizza?
I did.
Okay.
It's yummy. Did you try it?
I'm going to have a try now.
Do you eat pizza with a fork and knife? I'm just gonna pick it up.
Okay, I should be using a different plate now, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's like the rules on the plates either.
We need Evan.
I just switched when I felt like it was time.
Oh, well, we met over food as well.
We did. We had dinner, our girls' dinner at Nobu.
Nobu. Yeah.
And I remember we took a selfie in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The four of us.
Yeah.
And then we just like started talking on our own.
Yeah, exactly. Because we have a similar interest and like
yes, in
similar
health and
things,
wellness,
yeah.
like clean beauty and clean eating,
And fitness.
fitness. We did Pilates. Together. I want to try the pasta. Oh
sorry.
my God. What is wrong with me? Sorry. Okay, tell me if you want more.
Thank you. Next time, actually, I'm going to have you over to my house because I actually love to cook.
You do?
I love to cook.
So I don't love to cook,
I know you told me
but
that.
I would like to cook more.
Oh, I can teach you. It's
I
pretty
would
easy.
love to.
My grandma taught me how to cook.
Really?
And she taught me about health and wellness. Yeah.
So at a young age?
like 13.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got into it. I didn't know anything really about health and wellness. I mean, I did work out and starting like in high school.
Yeah.
Kim and I used to work out.
What kind of workouts did you do?
Do you know what Billy Blanks is? Tybo?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, we were
The DVDs?
obsessed. Yeah, but so the class was here in LA. So
I did the DVDs. I made my grandma do one with me.
No way. It's the best workout.
It's really
Like,
good.
especially for like your obliques and your abs.
I need to get back on that.
And we would do back-to-back classes, like 2 classes in a row. I felt like through college I would work out and try to eat healthy. I just didn't really know what it meant. Like I remember it was like so many trends, like Atkins diet and like so many different things. But when I had Mason, I remember Nicole Richie was like, you have to read this book. It was called Super Baby Food. Did you have that? Yeah. So like when I read that, it was all about like organic fruits and vegetables and like really giving them like no processed foods and everything from the
Everything
earth.
fresh.
Yeah. So it kind of like snowballed. And I think my journey was so much a part of our show, from like me learning about organic stuff. I used to go to my sister's refrigerators and clean them out, and like everyone thought I was crazy. And I would clean out their pantries and be
same.
like, because none of us grew up that way. Like,
So wait, how long have you been eating vegan? For health reasons or?
I don't know, honestly. I just decided to
Made
do
a
it. I mean,
decision.
it's definitely better for our planet.
Definitely.
My blood type, I'm A positive.
Me too.
You are?
I'm A positive.
We're like twins.
We basically are.
But my blood type is A positive, so...
It's better for us.
It's better not to have red meat.
I have, first thing in the morning, celery juice, 32 ounces.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes before that I'll have lemon water, but that's about it.
Do you notice, like, benefits from it?
Oh yeah, energy, digestion, vitality, I love it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do that.
Even Evan has it. And the
Really?
boys. Yeah, Flynn's been pretty good. I mean, sometimes he's like, oh, really, Mom? I'm like, yes. Do you like your parents at all?
I feel like I have so many similarities to my mom. And I feel like all my sisters, like, we all kind of do. Like, we have just so many similarities between us, but then we're all so different.
Well, I saw you posted something. She wrote to you on your birthday saying, like,
Oh,
happy
yeah.
birthday, my favorite daughter. I was like, what did the other ones
No,
think?
she said, first, it was so funny because she said, the best day, or you changed, this
that's
day
right.
changed my heart forever. Or something, because I go, what time was I born? You know those random things like
Yeah.
people send you to fill out?
Yeah.
Like for astrology
Yeah.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, Mom, I need my birth time. And then when I posted it, Chloe wrote me back. She's like, I've been asking Mom my birth time for years, and I've never gotten a response. And so we just like always joke that she has favorites. It's not me, but it was in that moment. And so I decided to take it and post it.
You're like, okay, I'm going to run with this.
What about you?
I have my dad's sense of humor, and we have like the similar heart, similar to my grandma. So that was his mother, and
Is that your grandma who just passed away?
yeah, both my grandparents passed away within 20 days of each other.
No way.
Yeah, they were very in love, and my grandpa used to kiss my grandma's finger every morning, every one of her fingers, and say like, "Thank God that we have each other."
That is the cutest thing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that pizza.
You want more? I feel like the middle one looks yummy, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, it does actually. Thank you.
Do you let your kids have social media?
Evan is very strict about screen time because he grew up without a TV. And his mum said to him, because he was like, Mom, I want a computer, when he was like older, like in like a late teen or something, or mid-teens. And she said, well, if you want a computer, then you have to make it. So he made a computer.
We definitely have like our limits, like our times of stuff. And I've noticed different kids react differently to it. Like Mason started some secret like accounts during quarantine, like TikTok and Instagram, and those were quickly shut down.
Yeah. It's one thing to communicate with your friends with roadblocks, right? Or like chat with them, whatever. But it's a whole different thing to be on social media. And I really do feel like he should be 18, and then he can decide what he wants to do.
Or what you want to share.
And what he wants to share.
Because that is true. Like what kids share today,
And it's out there forever.
it's there forever.
Yeah.
I felt like quarantine was a big lesson too, because I felt like it was hard for kids. Did you feel that way? Like, I mean, my kids, like, I loved it because I loved being home and being with them and not feeling guilty or feel like I was missing out. Like, it was a good time for, like, bonding, but then I felt like for their social interaction, it was really hard for them.
Yeah.
Mom guilt is real.
The mom
I
guilt
always
is
say
real.
it's so real and it never goes away.
No.
Even when I'm in therapy, I'll talk about, like, parenting advice, too, with my therapist, which I feel like is so helpful sometimes, when just to get a second opinion.
Talking is healing for sure. That's something I learned from a young age. Like,
Yeah, I'm big on therapy. So I'll do like a weekly therapy. Even if I feel like nothing's going on.
It's just
I
good
feel
to
like,
check in, yeah.
Yeah, that's sometimes, I feel like the moments when you have like deeper realizations or...
like take that pause to check in.
So what do you do for mental health? Like for your own?
I've actually recently been doing the Wim Hof Breathing Technique.
What is that? Oh, is that the thing you told me about?
It's like you do a series of breaths and they guide you through it. So it's like a little app, the Wim Hof method. of like breathing, and it just floods your body with oxygen, and it helps supposedly with like mental health and physical health and energy and stamina and endurance.
Do you do that with your kids?
No, but Flynn does meditate.
How do you balance being a mom and working?
Yeah, it's something I'm constantly working on. Like, my kids don't wake up until around 6:30, 7. And so I have between, 5:30 to 6:30, I do my workout and, get myself all ready before they wake up. Because otherwise I feel like too guilty to leave them to go and do a workout. Because I think that it's important for them to see that work is a part of life. And my mum and dad were both busy working parents, and that taught me the importance of work ethic. And that taught me a lot, but then she was so busy she wasn't able to be there for special things that the school had on. So I'm very sensitive to that, and I make sure that I'm like always there whenever at the school things, when Flynn needs me to be there.
I'm the same way, and the only way I remember when I first had Mason, I only didn't feel guilty when I was working.
And it's hard still, even like seeing friends, unless friends come over to my house and they're there with my kids. Like I want to be with my kids if I'm not working.
Yeah. Including my kids in my self-care is really helpful, because as a mom, like, I just feel guilty if I was like, guys, I'm going to close my door and I'm going to get a massage,
Same.
But my kids actually, like, they love getting massages too. So we put on a good movie.
Yeah.
We all go in my bedroom, turn on the fireplace, and take turns getting massages. Like, Penelope and North love to get their nails done. So
cute.
Even my boys will get their nails done. So it just makes it like nice family time together instead of just me feeling guilty and going and doing it on my own.
Yeah. When I take the kids for a walk, it's the best. I put the two little ones in the pram, and Flynn's with me and Evan, and we just
all go on like a
go
family
on a walk, and they love it.
We did that on my birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys have no choice.
We're all going on a walk.
Going on a walk. It's my birthday. And of course it was like the one day that it was so windy and dust was flying like in all of our eyes. We had to stop after like 2 minutes.
Oh, it's good to be able to incorporate them into that as well.
Yeah, I agree. We're the same again.
Again, twinning.
God, we are so twinning.
This was delicious.
So delicious. I'm so excited that we tried it.
Thank you so much for having me. And
thank you for coming.
Enjoying this delicious meal together.
I know. I can't wait to come to your house and learn how to cook.
And then I'll be back here for Pilates too.
Yes, we have to do it.
And that facial again.
Like Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, I'm Miranda Kerr.
And I'm Kourtney Kardashian.
To watch more Vogue videos, subscribe here.